Yesterday, we had a really tense game, but a really good match to watch between you guys and Cleveland. A really hard fought battle between you two. I understand you guys are a bit of rivals, but there was a lot of good moments of sportsmanship. I actually talked to Emilio a little bit about between him and the goalkeeper for Cleveland. In between their penalty shots, he said that they were saying good save to each other, high-fiving each other. That's a sweet moment. I love to see that. A lot of good character coming from you guys. The first half, there was a lot of momentum coming from Cleveland. Second half, obviously they got the goal, but there was a big momentum change. You know, what were some of the things that were said at halftime? What were some of the things that you think kind of changed that momentum for you guys?
Yeah, I think you said that accurately. I think the first half they probably had a little bit better in the play, and we just kind of hung in there defensively. Then they got the goal real early at the beginning of the second half, and I was talking to my guys in our meeting today that they showed some real mental toughness. They said, okay, now we're down. Now let's pick it up a notch rather than get depressed and get down and get negative. They said, all right, let's fix this. And the guys ran with it. We hadn't even really worked on it in practice, but they understood it and they received the coaching well. And probably the biggest thing was we showed mental toughness. We didn't give up going a goal down. We didn't give up, and we stayed tough, and they were super proud of that, and they should.
There were really big moments by players. Sean came up with I think it was the 85th minute, where he ended up scoring. There was a lot of shots up until that point. Speaking to Sean and also speaking to Emilio, what they wanted to see cleaned up from yesterday going into tomorrow's match against the Cueva. They said finishing their shots. I noticed you guys were working on set pieces, a little bit of finishing today. Is that kind of your focus and what you want to get out of training today?
Yeah, today was really sort of a down day between two tough games. So it was really take it easy on the legs day, and that's a perfect day to work on set pieces. So we worked on set pieces today, tried to implement a couple things that we haven't had a chance to yet this season. We haven't had a lot of practice yet. But as far as the finishing goes last night, yeah, the guys were telling me, I thought it was 3 times, but apparently we hit the woodwork 4 times. 2 of which bounced right back to us, and then we missed the shots. So super frustrating, but we also took some really good shots from the outside that their keeper just came up huge. Their keeper made some great saves, and we have to credit the keeper, put credit where credit is due. So we made some opportunities to shoot and just didn't put them away. I would like to echo what you said about the sportsmanship from both sides. It is a focal point in our program, is class and sportsmanship and respect. It's clearly a focal point over there with Cleveland, and I think it showed last night. I think
just to reiterate that one more time with Emilio, you mean pressure and stress like you've never experienced before, and he took it to a positive place and to encourage his opponent during that moment.
He still took the time to show class and sportsmanship.
Yeah,
super proud of that.
Thank you so much again. I appreciate the time.
Thank you for giving us your time.
Absolutely.